discussing color with the colorblind. Dissecting some of the words of Dr. Jordan Peterson. When he was discussing creativity, and that made me think. Just about communication overall, where you attempt to tell someone your story, your version of things, the way you see things, your perspective, and you spend a lot of time spilling your guts, and then the reaction will be, huh, you're crazy. And that's why it made sense when Dr. Jordan Peterson said, it's like discussing color with the colorblind. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people out there that use the term, oh my goodness, it's freezing in here. Oh my goodness, it's hot as hell in here. And I think of the times that I've worked in 127-degree weather, been crawling through snow in my underwear. Those are my versions of hot and cold. And even at those temperatures, to keep on going, keep on pushing, not whining. What the hell does this have to do with drawing? Well, with so many people that are gonna, I believe that you're gonna come across many people that are gonna not agree with what you're doing in life. Oh, that's stupid. That's not gonna work. What are you doing that for? That does not sound like a good plan. And planting seeds of doubt in your mind, of recklessness, pessimism. And I'm telling you from my experience, where I haven't quit in life. I haven't quit in my life goals, but there are moments where just that moments where I've felt doubt. Is this right? Is this correct? And because I let other motherfuckers get in my head, but it's because they don't see things the way that I do. I can act a fool, kiss ass. Hey buddy, how's it going? Look at this, blah blah blah. And make some real politically correct and cheesy comments, and to get more likes, more views, more shares, more subscribers. But I feel that if I played you like a fool, treated you like a fool, some way, somehow, that would blow up in my face. Imagine if I spoke to you all Disney, and then like some sort of Disney character, all happy, golly, and fucking warm and fuzzy. And then you meet me in real life, and I speak to you like I'm speaking right now. believe that many of you would be disappointed. You'd be like, man, what a sham. What the fuck's wrong with that guy? Fuck that motherfucker. Excuse me. And at times people could just get caught up in their emotions and just reacting. Oh no, I gotta make him see, I gotta make her see, I gotta make them see my point of view, that it's true, that it's right. Could you imagine if I stopped drawing and I said, you know what, this video is not about drawing. This video is about why Frankenstein is one of the greatest monsters ever to be, and this and that. Maybe I can make something entertaining out of that, but I think my time would be better spent by creating fan art that holds its own. Holds its own. Speaks for itself. And it's up to me to make that happen. You know, there are times where, using the pages from a fitness book, so here, side bends with dumbbells, right? Emphasize movement directly with stress. This movement very directly stresses the oblique and serratus muscles. Just to let you guys know. But in case I run off the paper like this, I'll not get on the desk, and then that will get onto other pieces, and then pollute those areas. I lost my train of thought. But even with people, because it'll come to business ideas, goal ideas. Again, from my experience where I've told people, hey, let's do this and that. We can travel here, do that, set it up like this, network like this, market like this. And if they don't see it like how you're describing it to them, or they don't like that vision, or they don't believe in it, they're not going to put in 1,000%. They'll be doubtful. And you know, I think it's when, but it's also the person needs to be honest also when you're discussing things like that. But when people don't see things your way, I think it's safer to just walk away from such a person. I know it sounds cold-hearted, but that's my buddy, that's my boy, man. That's my best friend. That's my girlfriend. Well, then just keep personal and business separate. Or even, question the relationship, because it's just from my experience, and people who have different points of view, it leads to that little divide turns into a bigger one down the line. Also be careful when you discuss these things, because sometimes you'll get a lot of naysayers, a ton of naysayers. No, that's wrong, that's not going to work. Because if your audience doesn't give a fuck, then you'll believe, you may start to believe, you know what, that's the people that I know, and they're like every other common American, common Westerner, common person, common coffee drinker, common whatever. And like, maybe they're right. Maybe they're right. Maybe they are right. Maybe I shouldn't do this. Fuck that, man. I'm on this path. Because I choose to be. Because I've seen the effects, the consequences of giving up, the effects of quitting. Runny nose today. Have you ever looked at a product, at a card, a toy, anything that's being sold, a product or service by somebody, provided by somebody else, and you thought, man, I know I could do better than that, and you're not. You know, you're not schooling them. You're not schooling the industry. You're not sharing your insight. And my question is why? Why is that? Again, I think of Les Brown's point of the greatest treasures are not in museums, they're not in art galleries or bank vaults. They're in the cemeteries. They're beneath the tombstones where people took the greatest novel that was never written, amazing invention that was never made, a story that was never told.